What's good, y'all? It's Elite. So before we get into today's video, I'd like to announce that I'm hosting a godly giveaway in my Discord. All you need to do is leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and join the link in the description, and you could go ahead and enter through there. I wish the best of luck to all of you guys. Let's get straight into this video, man. Okay guys, today we are going to be going over the blood Vollstandig build that I have. I'm not sure why more people don't use Eidolon and why it's so underrated in the Quincy Peroxide community, but I'm gonna go ahead and go over the clan accessories and the stats for this build. For the stats, we are going with 330 spirit and 160 vitality, but don't worry guys, because we get more vitality because we're rocking with the royal hollow cape. So you guys are going to want these accessories here. I'm going to go ahead and throw them up all on the screen right now. And for the clan, yes, we're going with a strength based clan. We're going to stick with Valkyrie as it is a 20% booster for your strength. But don't worry guys, this is only to boost us with our M1s for those players who don't want to be doing only like 13 M1 as most spirit builds do. We are doing 25 and up to 30 when we pop our Volt. Just a little disclosure to you guys that I am a Quincy car, so I am getting that 1.15 times buff to all my stats. If you're a normal Quincy, this build is still really nice. But if you can go for Quincy car, you do have a Quincy car slot, I do recommend going ahead with that, because the Vastocar buffs just is a whole nother level to this game. Okay, so 150 elo against 20 elo. Seems fair, Peroxide. Fix your game, please. Now that I'm actually thinking about it, if you're a mobile player, don't you guys have like a lock-on feature? You would never miss the move that knocks them towards you. That's something to take in. Honestly, even though the matchmaking sucks on Peroxide, this was the longest fight I've ever had with any player during ranked, and I play it a lot guys because this is how I get a lot of the godly items that I do give away. Because if for those of you that don't know, you could literally sit in there, get shuffle rerolls, and roll godlies over and over and over. I barely survived here, but here goes our first Eidolon pop of the Vollstandig. At first I didn't know what the ult actually did, but it is a counter guys, and it's actually really insane to have a counter. You could even counter the chaos ult I've heard, which is pretty insane. No, seriously, I know I keep mentioning the matchup, but like the fact that it's another Eidolon player and they had Springer, and I wanted Springer for this build, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get it, is actually pretty crazy, because this was like fighting fire with fire, literally. Okay guys, so besides my shrift moves, I am using Arrow Barrage and Ryodan, and I am using the Heart Battery Reactor. I'm not using the machine gun anymore because it's really not all that now that players know how to evade it. But one thing I would change about this build is maybe taking Ryodan out, because it's becoming really easy, at least for ranked players. Maybe if you don't play ranked at all, it's fine, but people know how to PB Ryodan perfectly every single time, to a point that sometimes I won't even press it in an entire match. So here's the part where I actually clutched really crazy. As you guys can see, I pop Volt and she didn't pop Volt, so we had a problem there, but I went ahead and still held my ground against, once again, another top 50 ranked player that the matchmaking just sucks, and I'm only at 20 elo because I haven't played ranked this season. If there is any other Eidolon players out there, let me know if you have a better build for Eidolon. As far as I can know, this is the best stats that I was able to come up with, especially because I do like the strength side of it. But let me know W or L build. Like, you guys can't tell me I'm not cooking right now. I'm literally going crazy. The Heart Battery pairs up perfectly with this build, and this is definitely the only game I lost today. Genuinely confused because the person said GG after the game was over. Maybe they thought they two-stocked me or something like that, but I had to go ahead and come back crazy. Okay guys, so the reason I refer to this as the blood Vollstandig is because the move that puts that little circle with the fire literally takes their blood and gives it to me. It's like the life steal that we had in Type Soul for the people who did play Type Soul, and then we put the Ichor gem, which is literally a life steal gem, and we put that on pretty much every single move, besides we had Reap on one of the moves. I know a lot of you guys are thinking, damn, Yelixo's getting cooked right now, but you got to think about I'm actually playing a skilled player who got themselves top 50 ranked. and I have been there before as well. So this was actually a really good fight, and mind you, this is my first time ever using Eidolon in the first place, as I do normally use Vermin Strength. And for those of you that watch me, you know my Vermin build's crazy. Bro, the footage got corrupt, but I ended up taking the W. Nah, I'm playing. We lost. But let's hop into the next one. I know a lot of you guys have noticed that scatter image does not work how it used to, guys. When you pressed it, you used to be able to fly away instantly, but now sometimes you get stuck in place. So is Riatu Burst really the new move? And look how far I got pushed back, bro. Wind, Gem Ult, or whatever it is crazy. It really might just be my lucky day, because first I survived that Springer and pop before, and then this one I literally got saved. The chaos was about to kill me, but I was able to pop my Vollstandig. With not much to do with these updates, the Halloween stuff, I already got the Wungus, I got Hell's Executioner. There was really nothing else to get, so I've gotten really good at PvP, at least in my opinion, and I've been up and out of the rank system of being top 50. I haven't been able to hold it for more than a day though, unfortunately, because there's just so much competition. And if you lose one game, bro, you lose like 40 elo, and that really just ruins the day, especially if you grinded like 5 games to get that 40 elo. The thing is that Chaos is pretty annoying to play against, but if you miss the Chaos ult, you're kind of screwed, and that's what he did here. And I ended up just destroying him after, and he quit the game before we even got to fight on his second life. With the Fullbringer update around the corner, I just want to go ahead and talk to you guys about it, and let me know your thoughts down below. Are you excited for it? In my other previous video, I did talk about the Dollhouse and Game Boy ability that may be added to the game, which does symbol Riruka and Yu-Gi-Oh! Hans, but let me know if you guys think that is something that you think will be added to the game. A lot of people came in my comments and were talking about that they're not gonna add a lot of canon Fullbringer abilities, but I honestly think why not, because we do have Manifest, so domain expansion is possible with their developers. But let me know if you guys think it'll be canon or non-canon. Okay guys, so I was literally recording my outro, and I was just roaming around just doing some random stuff just so I could go ahead and talk over it for you guys, and I ran into a surprise, so make sure to stay to the end of the video if you'd like to see that. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. What do you guys think about the Blood Vollstandig build, and when do you guys think that we are going to get that Peroxide update? Because it may not be till November 15th, which is kind of crazy. But if you enjoyed the video, thank you so much for watching all the way through. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget about the giveaway, link in the description. I'm gonna catch you in the next one. My name's Elixo. Peace.